Hey everybody, and welcome to the Final Fantasy Tactics Colosseum AI Tournament League for January. It's day 5, and we're moving forward to the Losers Bracket Round 2. Whereupon we will have our next 8 eliminations, winnowing us down to the top half of the field. I'm Sardek, and with me tonight is Omegasuspekt.
Good evening, gladiators.
Alright. So, a couple hours ago, I messaged Omega and said, hey, did you see what your matchups are tonight? Apparently, both of our teams are fighting each other's teams for both of our matchups tonight. So,
What a coinky-dink.
That's a whole ass thing. Anyways, that comes later on in the evening. For now, let's start it off with Zotis 2 versus WarpedEdge. Deathcore versus Last Minute Tank Slop.
Let's see which teams survive the evening.
Indeed. For Deathcore, we have Wegraph the Spellblade with basic skill, counter, attack up, and teleport. Christ. Fiore the Monk with item, throw item, dragon spirit, and equip armor. Muliadul, aka Miluda the Knight, with white magic, auto potion, short charge, and magic defend up, and Boko the Chocobo with regenerator and ignore height. On the other side, for last minute tank slop, we have Richard the Knight, Bloodsword, a fixture of WarpedEdge's teams, steal, damage split, defense up, and move HP up. Chloe the Ninja with basic skill, arrow guard, concentrate, and move +3. Kevin the Paladin with basic skill, counter, lucky, move +1, and a Chaos Blade. And Angus the Lancer with Sing, auto potion, weapon guard with a parrying sword, and equip sword. Going to large 45.
We have Deathcore from Zotis in green, and Last Minute Tank Slop from Warped in brown.
I like the green Chocobo. It's more of a forest green now.
It's camouflaged with the grass.
Which matches the rest of the team's colors better, too.
Sure. Tank Slop's Ninja gets way up there pretty quick, gets Shuriken onto the Monk, who heals a little bit of it, but Chocobo finds a Meteor onto the Ninja. I think Miluda can get into range to do much here. Finds a wall for herself and the Monk.
The other two are not exactly easily accessible, so it should be fine.
Oh, the Ninja decides to retreat and go for a yell.
Topping off with Life Song before she comes back out.
Oh, damn. Chocobo found another Meteor. She had already taken a little bit of chip damage, so the Papyrus Plate does not help her out.
Lol broken.
Broke the Chocobo's leg. Let's see if Tank Slop can come back from being a man down here. Notably, the Chocobo's the only one to really get out any defense from Deathcore here.
Steelheart would have been pretty big, but unfortunately, no dice.
Tank Slab starts up the battle song.
I don't
Yes.
know, Baron.
He's got it right. The Chocobo is staying on task. The rest of the Death Corps is kind of buffing each other up, using items. Being Tank Slap team to beef up with Battle Song. Here we go. Crush Punch onto the Paladin. Gets him into critical at least.
Real team cohesion there, right, Fig? Damage yourselves and then heal your own damage you've done to yourself. I think they're trying to level up and trying to grind some JP.
Death Corps have taken out 2 units of Tank Slap already. Down to just the Knight and the Lancer. This Knight is extremely difficult to take down, though.
Between the Blood Sword and just the huge tanky stats, yeah, the Knight is ever a problem. And that Lancer Life Song is just not making it any easier.
Given enough time and enough battle songs, the Knight will be able to start one-shotting these people. That'll be a while, but it could happen.
Yeah, the yells coming down for the Chocobo and the Spellblade are really the thing we're looking for here.
And maybe some dead procs from some crush punches.
Unfortunately, Meliador going for regen or life, not damage. And Item Bot is charmed, so looks like they might be some Phoenix Downs in their future as well. Except the Chocobo goes for Asuna instead. Wastes the Overload, but prevents the most boring outcome. Spellblade back overloaded. Opening Spin Fist is guarded, but it looks like they're starting to do damage now. And of course the Meteor's gonna come. 135. Oh, a Blast Star Punch. There goes the hat.
I was going to say that's Helmet, right? Interesting. Crush Punch, no dead proc. Damage split a lot of it away.
Still, 350 is a lot lower hit points than he had before. Stigma Magic to break the charm this time. So Chocobo can continue on the offensive. Yeah, Death Corps has a lot of supportive abilities to keep themselves up. So Tank Slop really having a hard time piercing through that down 2 units.
Yeah, it would take a lot of Battle Song to get to that point, I think. Maybe a charm on the spell blade and some dead procs. Crush punch.
The chips continue to flow. But I do suspect that this is a matter of waiting for a dead proc from Crush Punch.
Yeah. Spellblade's only using Crush Punch like once every 3 turns or so.
Nobody wins, Rock falls, both teams are eliminated. Just that poor paladin sitting at 0 forever down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Kjata.
Knight went down to critical for a second there.
I think I call that close enough. Oh wait, is the knight dead? Knight's dead.
There we go.
Game 1 goes to Zotis.
Yeah, don't sweat it, Zotis.
Yeah, this is more warped than you. This is just what he does.
Once again, we see the shuriken opening onto the monk with a little bit of a heal from the monk to follow up. Chocobo once again finding the meteor onto the ninja.
We have the first sluice gate opened.
I think that was a 3-person pro shell there. Death cores, that's nice.
Deathcore once again dropping their offensive plan to do small, unnecessary heals. Ninja goes down.
Yeah, Chocobo once again like, come on guys, we're supposed to kill the other team? And the tank slop knight is deep in enemy territory again, but
he's the one that can
caring much.
survive it.
Sure. especially when the other team is just buffing and healing around you.
Yeah, and with that life song going.
Lancer decides to make an attack for a respectable amount of damage on the Chocobo there, 120. Paladin does nothing.
Yeah, it
Lancer
has a
does have a
parrying
sword.
blade. Paladin just not interested in doing anything. I really wish he didn't have immune dead. He has to.
Oh, does he?
I don't remember what
Wouldn't be
grants
surprised
it.
if he does.
What kind of heavy armor can do that?
I cannot remember.
Bronze shield, diamond helmet, chainmail, feather boots.
Doesn't sound like those ones would. He just has plot armor.
Don't they always? Ah, there we go. Now let's see. Chain armor. There's poison discord. Maybe it's just 70 brave on the spellblade. It'd be 10% dead.
Oh, okay.
I meant 30. You're right, Kjata. Numbers are hard.
So 20%.
What's it,
Rock
50?
rate with
So it's
50.
20%. He can, he's just choosing not to.
Paladin has Chaos Blade?
It was because he was overloaded, so the overload did more damage than the Chaos Blade. Classic Chaos Blade. Classic overload. Spellblade just deciding to stand there and do nothing.
Oh, there we go.
That doesn't look guarded to me.
Ankslop has deleted a member of the Death Corps, so it's 3v3 now.
It does look like the Paladin's going to go down before long, and it's going to be the same slug we saw in Game 1, just without their item bot. What is the Spellblade doing? Does he have the same overload problem? Is that what's going on?
Maybe.
God, I really gotta write that, It's not depth 2 water, though. He's walking on top of it. I wonder if the AI thinks it's still depth 2 water and does nothing.
Oh, maybe.
Like, doesn't have a trap in the code for not actually in the fucking water. Alright, well, they're going for the Lancer pretty hard. If they get him down, the Knight is going to be a lot easier to kill, so this is actually a much better route for them to get through this time. And the Lancer not going back to singing is going to make that a lot easier. So this actually looks like this might complete in a reasonable amount of time. Yeah, there you go.
Coco Meteor for the kill.
Yeah, without like the 45 to 90 health around heal, the Knight's going to be a lot easier to take down.
I'll get started. Chocobo's all the way on the other side of the stage, though.
Nice little cheer up there, giving himself a bit of mana back so that he can sword skill again. That's about the best answer to a charm you can get. Just sturdy off the overloads. Great. Alright, the offensive is beginning once more. Almost. There's another yell coming out. Ready for the blitz. $168. 84 of it gone. And that's all of it back.
Kill the Knight!
Not that easy with that blood sword.
Yeah, for sure. And always regen, damage split.
Probably defense up. Because why not?
Yeah.
We'll get him eventually. Yeah, you know what? We don't even have to wait to see it. It's Deathcore wins the match 2-0.
I think it's safe to call.
Safe to say. Why are we wasting our time with this? Up next, we have Soul 1 versus Fig 1. Storm Stratagem versus Excalibur seems a little good. For Storm, we have Yu Yang the Archer with basic skill Catch, Attack Up, and Magic Defend Up. Ming Jia the Priest with Holy Sword, Auto Potion, Defense Up, and Guts. Huang Shang the Samurai with Item, Throw Item, Hamido, and Weapon Guard. And Wei Long the Dragon with Dragon Spirit and Move HP Up. On the other side, for Excalibur seems a little good, we have Chi-Chi the Ninja with Draw Out, MP Switch, Attack Up, and Move +2. Callie the Ninja with Sword Magic, Dragon Spirit, Concentrate, and Equip Sword. Angie the Chemist with Punch Art, Hamido, Secret Hunt, and Equip Gun. And Ellie the Geomancer with White Magic, Counterflood, Lucky, and Move +1. Okay, there's the Excalibur. I'm like, does this team even have one? Going to large 100. Yeah, we don't have any bulls in this month, do we?
Yeah, I don't think so, actually. That I can remember.
Anyways, a 3-way Haste and a 3-way Pro Shell coming out.
Those two ninjas on the left over there are pretty dangerous, so we'll see what they can do once they get in range here. Oh, and of course we have Excalibur seems a little good in white here, and Storm Stratagem in yellow.
Both teams just kind of setting up, but we're about to have a convergence in the middle.
Yes, we are. Emmett starts it off with a gunshot. Geomancer still wants to do a little bit of buffing here, but the dragon moves in for an attack here. That's a big tail whip for 378, taking out one of the ninjas already.
Big crit. Dragon eats a 200 Excalibur swing. Healed for 144, but the ninja manages to redirect some of it back. 280.
A hefty heal on top of the regen and move HP up from the dragon as well. The dragon's still sitting pretty. It's a haste as well from the samurai now.
Other ninja does stand back up, but and does get a regen and a spot heal.
The other ninja goes down to a Strix Feather.
Very strong.
Yeah, nice little find from the archer there. The dragon tail whips the other ninja down again. So both ninjas down, only the Geomancer and Chemist remain.
Yeah, Storm is just tearing it up. Phoenix Down brings one back. Good MP switch there. Wastes another turn from the dragon where he could be attacking someone else. Full team wall in the middle of combat. Don't see that often. Very good team cohesion for Storm. Just an 80 rod bonk.
Once again, one of the ninjas returns. If she gets anything done before going down again. Looks like another regen coming in from the Geomancer. Nope, Archer takes her out before the regen can go off.
Looks like no re-up haste for the dragon. Potentially now, though. No, going aggressive. 130.
Geomancer keeps on getting caught trying to cast regen on a ninja here. Archer decides to cheer up instead of taking out the ninja, though, so the cure, not regen, will go off. Dragon can't find his way around to the ninja, so the ninja does get some offense here. Finds a lightning stab. Big damage, but neither unit brought into near fatal.
Samurai takes her back down, just in time for another Phoenix down. Are the ninjas, like, going back and forth on which one gets revived?
I haven't noticed.
Well, the one that was revived was the one not next to the Samurai, so...
Yeah, they're both at 3 now, so... definitely seems to be the case.
Nice redirect.
Are we gonna get another wall out here or something? Yep.
Some Geomancy on the Samurai, but not a lot of damage output with only one unit left alive. Counterflood does help, but I think it is just a matter of time here.
They're gonna chase this Geomancer down. I haven't seen her cast a single life, and she has no mana anymore, so...
Down they go. Storm takes game 1. We move on to small 53. Yeah, the AI does over-prioritize regen, I've found.
Does it consider, like, the full duration of regen's heal or something?
No, it's just, I think there's a hard-coded, if you know a regen, use it.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Like, it does it far higher than the priority indicates it should.
Yeah. Go, Ninja finds a lightning stab pretty quick here. Big damage on the Samurai and Dragon, neither in near fatal, but the Chemist finds a shot for a secret hunt.
Yeah, that's definitely...
the Samurai.
Definitely in Fig's favor there. And attacking a ninja face-to-face is not exactly a recipe for success. Strix Feather eats the re-raise on the ninja and takes her down. And thus begins the sandbag loop.
Geo does manage to get the regen off, but a dash from the Dragon is enough to take the ninja back down.
Yeah, dash is unevadable, right?
Oh, I can't remember. What was that? Was that a proc?
Yeah, it was a double attack proc.
Oh, yeah. I just managed to survive it, though. I was like 400 damage and still survived. Pretty impressive.
I think dash is less damage, but unevadable. Oh, right, it was lightning bolt, not double attack. It just has a weird animation for it. It was slightly different damage.
Yeah, it was like 200 and then 204.
Or I think it's actually zap, and I forgot to give it an animation, so it just does double attack. As a matter of fact, I'm going to look at that in Patcher right now. Like, I'm not going to change it right now, but I'm just curious. It's lightning bow.
I would assume so.
All right,
Still on the stratagem team.
Ability 1B zap. It should have effect Bolt 3, which is same as Mjolnir, so weird it doesn't display it properly. Dragon locked behind. Just terrible positioning for the Storm stratagem right now.
Yeah, for sure. Our archer looks like he's going after not the near fatal ninja. That was weird. Geomancer decided that killing her own ninja was worth it for that. Oh, I guess the ninja was going to die to the archer anyway.
Yep.
How is the archer going to attack the ninja point blank like that? I'm really confused.
Was trying to overshoot her.
Oh, he aimed beyond her or something?
Yeah, there was someone who was standing there, so the AI knew it could take the shot. Because it won't shoot past someone if there's no target, but it will if there is one. Big kill on the dragon. It's looking like Excalibur will take game 2, most likely.
If this priest has a full life for the dragon, they might be able to bring it back. But yeah, Storm Stratagem is definitely on back foot here.
With Cure, she might just be straight up out of mana. Because she has been throwing walls around.
True.
Yeah, 21 MP. Does have Paladin Redemption, but that's not a lot of hit points. That ninja should be able to take it out. Just barely short.
Wow. And triggers the Dragon Spirit as well. See if Storm Stratagem can turn this into some momentum here. Ninja does come back up to a Phoenix down. Dragon goes down to an elemental attack, but is re-raised. Goes for an attack on the Ninja for 200.
There's a cheery.
Yeah, there's the Cherry finally on the last remaining 3 members of Storm Shred. Gets a kill onto the Dragon. A near fatal on the Priest, but I think that was an auto potion that brought her back up.
It's a 2-on-2. Won't be for long, but for the moment.
Oh, Priest is down. Only the Archer remains.
I don't think he has a revive, so I think he's just going to be stuck in an anti-sandbag loop while one of them pecks him away.
Ninja decides to not attack. Now with both ninjas out, they should be able to find some offense. Nope, Ninja still can't find anything to do against the Archer there.
Mostly her job is to stand up, convince him to kill her, and then fall back down. While the rest of the team tries to get something together.
One of these ninjas is just not finding an attack on the Archer, though. This one right here, Chi-Chi. There we go. Chemist decides to do some offense against the Archer. That'll help things. There we go. Lightning Stab takes out the Archer. Takes game 2 with Excalibur seems a little good.
Heading to medium 22 next.
Full team haste for Storm Stratagem right at the bat. Archer also finds an attack, but it misses. She finds a wall for herself and the Archer. And the Samurai as well.
Well, it was just the next song in the playlist, but yeah.
Dragon is down and gets secret hunted. The Dragon this time, first taken off the board.
And that might just spell doom for Storm Stratagem. She intercepts the piercing strike.
Lightning Stab on 2 there. I think they have Protect though, because they took only 200 damage this time instead of like 250, 300.
Pair of gusty winds. Huge hit on that Samurai.
Bringing him into critical. Samurai is
Riju
down.
was not fast enough.
And just steals the Samurai's Riju. Yes, Fig, my Warning Squire got don't acted by an elemental attack. Day one, I believe.
Another secret hunt.
Priest brings the Samurai back, but it's only the Samurai and Priest now. Samurai's in critical. And here's a lightning stab taking out the Samurai. Damaging the Priest a bit. You're right, though, Fig. I feel like I haven't seen very many elemental procs.
Lightning stab isn't lightning elemental unless your sword is. And I'm not aware of any equipment that has a holy weakness. Is there one? Oh, either way. Oh, right. Excal's the non-elemental, not Save the Queen. I don't believe so, Simon. I think I fixed that. Either way, Excalibur takes the match 2-1. Up next, Kjata 2 versus Paddy, Pilates of the Caribbean versus Mustelids. For Pilates, we have Walk the Planking, the Chemist with Battle Skill, Equip Armor, and Move +2. Pieces of 8-Pack, the Lancer with Holy Sword, Regenerator, Attack Up, and Sicken. Yo-Ho-Hoga, the Chocobo with Regenerator and Ignore Height. And Great Booty, the Sage with Yin Yang Magic, Counter Magic, Short Charge, and Move +1. On the other side, for Mustelids, we have Weasel the Oracle with Item, Dragon Spirit, Abandon, and Guts. Otter the Squire with Battle Skill, Hamido, Equip Armor, and Move HP up. Wolverine the Spellblade with Snipe, Counterflood, Lionheart, and Move +1. And Badger the Archer with Punch Art, CT Save, Secret Hunt, and Sniper. Going to large, 119.
I think this is the tack board. Can you check your DMs real quick, Sardek?
Unpossible.
You got an imbue right there, right off the bat, for the Mustelids? Maybe that was an Inspire. Either way, they've got some haste and some Pro Shells out already. That is the Mustelids in brown and the Pilates of the Caribbean in white here.
One thing I do have earmarked because of how brutal opening imbues have been this month is taking the existing Pro Shell options and expanding them a little. Like, I'm thinking I'm just gonna make there be equipment options for Start Pro Shell with just on each slot as a viable pick for that slot.
Would that just encourage the use of Imbue even more?
I mean, sure, but if your opponent's imbuing to get those first hits in and you have the start Pro Shell yourself, they don't destroy you with it.
See.
And then they have a unit with start haste that's vulnerable to fire and lightning and just dies to a stiff breeze.
It'd be interesting if you can give something like the barrier reaction the ability to give them start Pro Shell as well.
I guess not impossible.
I was just thinking nobody... Well, we don't see it used very often anyway, the barrier reaction. And that is another source of Pro Shell.
Rod Bonk for 144 takes out the Oracle. It's a 3-on-3 now, because that one's not undead. Or no. There's one that's not undead, or something got broken, or whatever.
Yeah, I do think there's one of these Mustelids that's not dead, and I do think it's that Oracle.
Well, yeah, so what I'm saying is if players have easier access to start Pro Shell, then it doesn't matter if your opponent's imbuing because they started Pro Shell.
Pilates of the Caribbean takes match 1 real quickly there.
A Kjata team winning quickly? Who could have envisioned this circumstance?
That was a charm proc from the bow there. Maybe a redirected spell onto the Oracle here. She does get an Axe Bonk and a Consecrate though. Both take her out. The Charmed Sage gets a Flare 2 on 3 of her members there.
That's brutal.
Yeah, and the Mustelids have 1 unit down, but she is re-raised. So quite a bit of momentum here on Mustelid's side.
Those are some brutal axe hits there.
Yeah, big fan of the Axe Chemist.
Charm
Run
is
one of
out.
those in the past.
There's that huge Choco here. Mustelids just constantly running up against teams with Chocobos. Secret Hunt, down goes the Chemist.
So it is a 3v3 right now. Scratch that. 3v2 in favor of the Pilates. Fusion lands on the Oracle, who goes for a full whack against the Archer here.
Big Choco Cure. And a frog being charged. No dice. There's a Rod Bonk to break the Confuse. That's surprising.
It is surprising.
Although she's looking to get blitzed down pretty fast.
Yeah, they may have thought that the Rod Whack and the Shine could have taken her out, but Auto Potion changed that.
Yeah, I gotta respect the desire to bonk. Down she goes.
She does have re-raise, though.
I don't know if that's gonna save her.
I think she has enough to survive a Shine.
Mustawood's all back up. That early secret hunt really hurting Pilates.
Ooh, we have a jump. Real quick, too. Takes the Oracle down to near fatal.
Choco Cure drops another one. Rod drops another one. Boy, howdy. That turned around real fast. Tell you what, I thought them being back up to 4v1 was going to matter. Pilates making quick work of that assumption. Guts buying time for the Oracle, but will it be enough? Squire is at 0, but this Consecrate should be enough. Down she goes. Pilates take the match 2-0, in spite of an early Secret Hunt setback. Up next, we have Omega 2 versus Sardek 2, Team Beef versus Olympiad. For Team Beef, we have Porterhouse the Squire with Item, Dragon Spirit, Defense Up, and Magic Defend Up. Skirt the Lancer with Dance, MP Switch, and Jump +4. Chuck the Lancer with Sing, Auto Potion, Secret Hunt, and Maintenance. And Sirloin the Lancer with Sing, HP Restore, Weapon Guard, and Guts. On the other side, Olympiad, Usain the Warlock, Time Magic Absorb, use MP, Magic Attack Up, and Sicken. Gaga the Bard with Item, Regenerator, Defense Up, and Move +1. Mondo the Blood Mage with Item, Hamido, 2 Hands, and Magic Defend Up. And Filippo the Spellblade with Basic Skill, Auto Potion, Attack Up, and Move +2. Go into large 85.
We have Team Beef in red and Olympiad in gold. A bit of distance between the teams here. We'll see if that helps out Team Beef's singing and dancing.
I wonder if anybody would ever use Imbue if it also conferred elemental weaknesses to teammates. Like, at that point, it just has to be too costly, right?
I'm inclined to say yes. Maybe there's an interesting way to overcome that deficit. Doesn't sound like a healthy change.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kind of
Yeah, of course.
noodling. Like, there's no way that's like you just can't play that team anymore, right? Like, we don't want to make an ability that like looks good on the surface and is just a horrible ass trap. Looking at you, Yell. 280 MP switch for the Lancer.
Starting to see some offense come out here finally.
Alright, Porterhouse. Okay, not advancing. This is fine. Ugh, slow.
Did get a slow there. Couple of re-raises out of that Vigilance song there. At least one haste out of the Encouraging. Porterhouse decides to go with a Warn.
As one does.
Big gunshots coming out of that Warlock. Dancing Lancer is down to 127. That was just a reapplication of the slow there.
My Spellblade may eventually do something.
Warlock Gunner is getting jumped on, but gets a protect from the Vigilance Song there.
Just in time, too.
Yep. Does the Warlock Gunner have Secret Hunt? Okay, never mind. Dancing Lancer does get an Ambrosia, so she's no longer in danger.
Also, I don't think I'm running Secret Hunt. I think I have Magic Attack up, two hands, and I don't remember what the Bard has, but why would I give a Bard Secret Hunt? He just keeps going for that Dancing Lancer.
He must be stopped. Her dance is too alluring.
Warlock is down.
Does have re-raise.
It's a huge Hamido, though.
Nice, 2 slows out of that enervating there.
That Squire is just disastrous.
How so?
He's just always there with the Ambrosia.
Interesting choice from the Lancer there to go for a basic attack, not even for a near fatal. He is deep in enemy territory now. Oh, go curse my Squire now. He is going for bag hits.
don't need it.
Thought we agreed to not do any commentary curses in our commentary match.
I don't recall agreeing to any such thing.
No, not the 13 damage wax into auto potions. Anything but that porterhouse. Lancer does find a kill on the Warlock, though he does not have re-raise this time.
Speaking of things we're cursing.
Oh, no. Here we go. Sundown bag whack. That's what we want to see.
Oh good, he finally might get a turn. Oh, he'll definitely get a turn. We have
there we
switched
go.
dances. This is the big one.
See if Olympiad can pull it back now. Crush punch on the Lancer. He hits for 106. A lot of that erased by an auto potion. And the rest erased by a regular potion.
I'll tell you what, that's not a Phoenix down.
Well, that's full team ace for Olympiad now.
Well, not so much full team. One of them's on the floor.
Lancer does find a jump on the Blood Mage. Spellblade deciding to go for Cheer Up is probably not what you want to see, but he probably needed some mana.
Fatigue makes it impossible for him to resuscitate. He doesn't have enough MP.
Ooh, interesting. He does have innate ritual, though.
Yeah, except that it's a curative spell. So it doesn't ritual.
I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah, we prevented the whole white magic ritual thing by making ritual only impact unfaith spells.
Oh, interesting. I completely missed that. Well, that was an interesting looking Hamido.
Yeah, I guess stop doesn't let you turn. Alright.
Or jumping.
Because it's my team and I can make this call without worrying about what the team's owner thinks, when that Warlock crystallizes, I'm conceding game 1. If they don't bring him back up, you take game 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Because this is going to go on forever.
It would definitely take a while. The jumps are a good win condition, but they take a while to come out for sure.
So, like, before the stream started, my wife and father-in-law were watching a movie, so I was like, well, I can't stream early, so I'm worried about this matchup. I'm going to see if it's as bad and sandbaggy and slow as I think it is. So I was watching this fight on the small map, and it got down to 2v2, and then I fell asleep and woke up an hour later and they were still fighting.
Oh my god. That's no good. That is no good, but a quick jump does bring down the Warlock.
Yeah, this will
Early
be
in the match
fine
here.
if you land a fatigue on the Blood Mage and prevent the resuscitate. Because it was like a 2v2 between your squire and one of your lancers, one of your singing lancers. Oh well, that's fucked. And between my Spellblade and my Bard, and it was just never ending. Oh, and there's the fatigue too.
This time on the Spellblade. Goes for a Crush Punch, but now he has no mana. Team is hanging out on the balcony here.
Yeah, I think I'm willing to run the same circumstances. First Crystal, a first blood match. First Crystal is the winner.
Sure.
He quickly accepts this gambit on account of one of my guys at 1 and him with 4 guys standing.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a lot of offense is coming out of Olympiad either.
Yeah, like, I have the Spellblade and the, and the two-handed
Warlock.
Hamido Bonk.
Oh, yeah.
And the gun. But if the gunner goes down and the 3 can't work together, then it doesn't work. The team's fatal flaw is that it doesn't have a support that can bring people back up quickly enough. And if one of those 3 pillars dies, the team doesn't work.
Yeah.
Like, I really wish I had a tree in that Bard slot.
Oh, yeah, that could really change things.
Because between the better heal, the Pro Shell re-raise, team buff, and the AoE raise, like, tree would have just been so much better in that slot than Bard.
Also bringing some MP regen as well.
Tell you what, if he gets a good lightning stab here, this is a real thing. Instead, he goes for a crush punch and it doesn't matter. Yeah, like if that was a lightning stab and he did a ton of damage, I'm like, well, maybe not so fast on the concede, but yeah, I don't think he can get over this hump like that. I think this is over. You've already firmly established your permanent pro shell. So I don't think I can get over this with the Warlock down, so I'm just going to give this to Team Beef 2-0 and move along.
Fair enough. GG's, sir.
GG's. I'm willing to dump my own team to save some time.
And part of the interruption here, but that's going to be it for me tonight. Sol is going to step in for the second half of the stream here.
Thanks as always, Omegasuspekt, and see you in the chat.
My pleasure. Enjoy the rest of the stream, guys.
Hiccup.
Good evening.
Good evening. One sec, your mic's a little low. Let me adjust.
Okay.
Where's the button to adjust that? Damn it.
Click on the thing.
Huh?
I think it's just, I think you can do it just by right-clicking me. Oh, well, I guess not.
Yeah, you used to be able to.
Well, I can adjust a little bit.
Okay, that's
Do I
much
sound a bit
better.
clearer?
Now you're good.
Yeah, I moved my mic a little bit and pointed it a little better at me.
All right. You have the screen. Let me give you the matches. All right, and up next we have Break 1 versus Ajorably 2. Sign Language versus Haunts of Lionel.
What's the Haunts of Lionel?
All right,
Gotta root for the teams that took me out.
for Sign Language, we have Shame the Squire with Ritual Magic, Auto Potion, Defense Up, and Long Status. Insult the Hydra with Counterflood. Guilt the Dragon with Counterflood and move HP up. And Need to Be Right, the Geomancer with Holy Sword, Distribute, Attack Up, and move +1. On the other side, for Haunts of Lionel, we have Dead Meg the Thief with double Tonberry Knives, move +2, CT save, and basic skill. Sickly Nicky the Squire with Throw, Dragon Spirit, Concentrate, and Sicken. Master Blaster the Wizard with Curse, Auto Potion, half of MP, and Teleport. And Finisher Minish the Mediator with Item, Throw Item, Catch, and Deadshot. Going to large 59.
We've had some pretty good matches tonight as a whole.
I'm glad people are saying so, because I was worried about how, like, grindy some of them
as
got.
A whole, some of them got grindy, but, you know, as a whole, they've been good. I want to apologize for the grindiness of my team. Was definitely not intended, but, you know, sometimes an archer just really wants to cheer himself up a lot.
Yeah,
he's going through it.
I'm, like, looking at the way the AI priorities have been doing weird things this month, and I think it's because damage is tuned down enough that they're not, like, expecting to do 350 anymore. So when they're expecting to do 200, they're like, well, maybe we'll do these support things instead. So we might have just, like, accidentally into the right damage numbers in prior months because it made people actually do things. So, like, I'm trying to figure out if I need to just accelerate forward through the AI rewrite to make it so that that's just not a thing anymore. Or huge Vicious Flame, goodbye Squire.
Yep.
Or if I need to, like, just put a global 33% damage increase and just, like, hope it holds together until then.
Well, Thief just walked up and said goodbye to the Hydra in response, so...
No damage there, that's just the Tonberry Knife, but
yeah,
still
just
pretty
straight
good.
up Tonberry Knife. You know, just walk up, give it a little doink. Dragon also wanted to give a little doink.
Fatigue and Weaken usually pretty good, but not really great against Tonberry Knives.
Yeah, I don't think she really cares. Unless it makes the AI act weird. It's like, well, now I don't want to swing my weapon.
Ouch. 212 stripping all of the buffs, but eats a 176 counterflood in return.
Yeah, and see, that's something I thought we'd see a little more of this tourney, was ways to dispel.
Oof. My Warlock also had Corruption and just decided to never cast it.
Which is highly unfortunate. Speaking of highly unfortunate, that Geo should not been standing there.
Ouch. That was a brutal Flame Lance.
Well, that was a brutal end real quick.
Well, you were rooting for him, so Haunts of Lionel take game 1.
Speaking of Flame Lance in the Black Magic set, do you think Mjolnir is actually worth using, really? The minute?
I mean, I guess it really depends on your MP. Like, you can't really afford to Flame Lance 4 times unless you have Ritual, right?
True.
Mjolnir, you definitely can, but it is a pretty substantial dip in power.
Well, it's both a substantial dip in power, and the other spell options you have are AoE and do the same damage. So
I think Mjolnir casts faster.
Is the same speed as Cyclone, but Cyclone also lost its element, making it
Yeah.
That's another spell that's kind of like, I look at it and go, man, what could be? Picking up the Squire who got put down with a counterflood.
Haunts of Lionel having some some rough attacks to face this time.
Oh yeah, see, that's one of the things I noticed. It seems like dragons are good. They just got to make it through the initial volley to actually get in and do shit.
Well, there's that wizard charging guts.
Yep.
Wasn't charging then.
Yeah. Yeah, they tend to have high HP, so it helps them tend to get in and be targeted less usually.
So is that a 1v1?
That Squire, I think it's a 1v1 in the Dragon's Poison. The Squire might be able to just throw shit and run away. Yeah, what's the dragon gonna do now?
Die.
Die.
Haunts of Lionel take it in a close game 2. Up next, we have Kaffe versus Void. Don't Believe in Bravery versus Red Hot Chimichangas.
No, I'll believe in bravery all I want. Just because Procs got screwed by invitation doesn't mean I don't believe in bravery.
For Don't Believe in Bravery, also apparently don't believe in faith. Jinx the Thief with basic skill, CT save, 2 swords, and move +2. Shivers the Time Mage with black magic, counter magic, short charge, and teleport. Backpedal the Woodman with damage split and magic defend up. And Echo the Mime with mimic. On the other side for the Red Hot Chimichangas, Bellamy the Dragon, Dragon Spirit move HP up. Onyx the Hydra, counter and lucky. Azariah the Bomb, critical quick, defense up and guts. And Lennon the Bomb, critical quick, defense up and guts. Going to large 54.
I'm not too surprised that they're running all 30 Faith, because it seems like that's kind of the default state currently. If you're not running buff spells, why would you be anything but 30 Faith?
And if you're not running buff spells, why would you be in anything but the loser's bracket?
Well, when I say buff spells, I mean specifically the White Mage ones. Because you have other options, such as Imbue, Force Field, Masamune. You have a lot of other options that don't care about Faith.
Yeah, I've just noticed that a lot of teams in the loser's bracket don't have reliable pro shells and just get absolutely knackered before getting started.
Well, yeah.
Brutal
he puts down the
attacks.
Hydra, but due to the overload, kind of puts himself in his bad. Well, never mind. That was beautifully planned.
Spirit of Life to bring back up their Time Mage, and Don't Believe in Bravery has a 4-on-3 advantage. Just kidding. Get back out of here.
If only that Time Mage didn't believe in lightning. Thief Poison's doing what Thief Poisons do. But Dragon Spirit will make sure he gets back up. And that was a piddly little punch.
Very good timing not taking him out that fast lets the Spirit of Life not hit him, and he will die to poison, although he gets one on his way out. No, he survives it because of the move HP up.
And things are not looking good for the Haunts of Lionel. Really not looking good. But, I mean, Tree could walk up and grab... Oh.
This is Don't Believe in Bravery.
Oh, whoops. Mix that up. My bad.
Yeah, the Haunts were last round. It ended so fast I can see why.
Yeah. Well, there we go. The dragon went down to the poison that time.
Yep. Whoops. Ugh.
Oh, and I don't think... Wait. Should Spirit be able to hit both? I think it just missed that time, Mage. Actually. What's up?
I dropped my controller.
Oh, okay. Try for another Spirit of Life.
Little poke
gets
damage.
a little damage also.
Nice crystal. Perfect timing.
Oh, and it's going to get a solid spell after. I'm guessing it's like a Demi? Demi, too.
No dice, though.
Well.
That's
counter magic, but, yeah. This team's seen counter magic before.
Yeah, it looks like Red Hot Chimichangas are running away with it. The dragon's slowly healing himself back up. He's about to come back into the fight.
Yep.
And Tree is...
And by the time he gets back there,
yeah,
he'll probably have about 200 HP or so.
Yeah, Tree barely able to hold on the sandbagging.
Double bombs is a real tough thing to take down. You basically have to one-shot them or that's it.
Mine picks up another crystal. Blessing of Nature instead of the heal.
But does get the re-raise, so... I mean, it paid off. Tree goes down, but we'll be back.
Dragon full healed.
I think they're going to have a tough time taking down the Chimichangas.
Tell you what, punching for 30 ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, no, that's probably the most unfortunate part with this mime is his low bravery. Just he's not hitting for piddly. Did see someone mention giving mimes Lionheart innately, which could be interesting, just to make sure they're always, like, able to at least punch decent.
Yeah, stands to reason. It wouldn't be that much of a stretch. They already have, like, 4 passives.
I highly doubt that it would cause any problems, like, balance-wise at all. It just mean they're consistently punching for, what, like, 100 something?
Whatever they punch for, yeah.
Yeah, you know, enough to make progress. Night Baron.
Thunder Breath, and
still
he is
open up.
dead way off in the corner.
Then again, I suppose thinking about it, is there a reason to run mimes at less than 70 brave?
I mean, they're procs on the things they mime, but
oh, yeah.
not
procs.
really.
They're...
Or no,
Well,
wait, that would
procs
be another
increase
reason to
with
be
brave.
70. Their counter attack is why you would run them at 30.
Ah, yeah.
But then their
That makes
counter
sense.
is weak as shit, so yeah, Lionheart
Yeah.
basically writes itself. I'm going to jot that in my notepad to give that to them for next month.
Hooray, you heard it first, mime buff. With the mime dead in the corner, this is permanent 2-on-3. I think it's only going to take
Yeah, the AI can't
all
see
three of the
people.
chimichangas getting there.
The AI can't see people more than 9 spaces away, so they don't even know that corpse is there.
It's fair. The camera doesn't know either at this point.
Oh, are we going to see it?
Critical quick.
Boo.
No, he has flame spin.
Boo.
Boo. That probably could have ended the match. Boo.
Boo this man.
Someone should have set us up the bomb.
I tell you what, that's one of the things I want the most from the AI rewrite is people actually using self-destruct. I know Fig's going to make a team that like tries to make it happen like the day the AI rewrite goes in.
Oh, you think I'm not going to run a meltdown team immediately?
I mean, I know
I'm still living off the high of that fucking Guts meltdown, Guts' own meltdown, meltdown again.
Yeah, I got to say that one was a moment.
That was perfect. I think that team lost anyways afterwards, but fuck it was worth it.
It won in every way that mattered. Like, definitely the moral victory.
You know, one of the things I was hoping Procs for Procs was try and get that Lancer double hitting with Berserk. If I got really lucky. But that would have required the Geomancer to actually Geo, so... And to get a good map for it, but still. I think that will work. Like, I don't see a reason why the AI would avoid hitting an ally that absorbs fire at that point. So...
Alright, Dragon, get it done.
Come on. Light the tree on fire. There we go.
Chimichangas take game 1. Going to the smallest map ever now.
Well then, there's nowhere to run on this one.
Nope.
Okay, both bombs. Go in, self-destruct, end match. Or the Hydra could just fly up and delete too out the gate.
Self-destruct does damage equal to missing hit points, so I'm not sure that's going to end anything.
Oh, yeah, right. Never mind. Actually, take poison hits, then do it. Oh, there goes the Hydra.
Sorry about your luck.
Wasn't a teammate. Dragon's about to answer it back. Oh, reflectoring on the thief. Blessing of Nature finds its mark on two. Ooh, and CT save. I think he's gonna get put down. Ooh, not quite. That's 40 CT. Yeah, it's his turn to defy pain.
Critical quick.
Into flame spin.
Boo.
Into flame spin.
Boo this man.
Well, I don't think... I would say we're never going to see it, but we did see one this tournament, if I remember right. I think there was one bomb that decided to self-destruct.
Yeah, we did see that, yeah. And it was glorious. I think he got, like, 3 people.
Was that Chimichanga, or was that a different team?
If it wasn't Chimichanga, it was one of Break's in the preseason.
I think it was actually Break's preseason team, because I think that bomb might not have had flame spin. Because I think the thing is, if they have flame spin, they just do not want to self-destruct. Which, I mean, tactically makes sense. Because you could do good damage to multiple targets and heal yourself, why wouldn't you? The answer is vibes.
Just some
That's
healing,
why.
passing back and forth.
You know, for a tree, it's not very flammable.
Could use some more of those in California.
Oof.
Oof, indeed. We are at the same 3-on-2 that we had last match. Or last round.
If only the tree
Last
would get the
game.
thief up instead of the mime.
Yeah, mime ain't really accomplishing much. Except for drawing
This tree
the dragon's
loves
ire.
that mime. Okay. Well, thief's gone. Because that thief is, like, all of the team's damage.
Yup.
Well, I mean, the blizzards are hitting pretty solid, to be fair. Just not enough to overcome flame spin spam.
Just classic all of the eggs in one basket syndrome.
I mean, I think the idea was to have the mime mimic Demi 2 or Blizzard. But it's just not been able to.
There was some pretty sick Demi 2 mimics in round 1.
Oh, for sure. It did it then. It's just a lot of teams they've not had a chance to actually line up for it. Sort of quick into flame spin, right? You know? I think Bomb Critical Quick should disable all attacks except for self-destruct. Give them only one choice. Down to a lone tree.
Spirit of Life. Won't hit it every time.
Oh, wow. That missed the flame spin.
Can't miss Thunder
Won't
Breath,
miss
though.
the Thunder Breath.
That is not evadable. Chimichangas take the match 2-0. Up next, we have the other Omega Sardek match. Omega 1 versus Sardek 1. Dead Presidents versus Test Case 1. Do we split 1-1, or is Omega going to take them both? I have very little faith in my teams, so yeah, IDK. For Dead Presidents, we have Thomas the Geomancer with Draw Out, Hamido, Secret Hunt, and Equip Gun. George the Blood Mage with Sing, Finger Guard, Defense Up, and Magic Defend Up. Teddy the Monk with Sing, Counter Throw, Attack Up, and Equip Axe. And Dwight the Sage with Yin Yang Magic, Counter Magic, Short Charge, and Float. On the other side, for Test Case 1, we have Haven the Priest, Elemental, Dragon Spirit, half of MP, and Guts. Ent the Woodman with Damage Split, Magic Defend Up. Will the Samurai with Basic Skill, Meatbone Slash, Attack Up, and Move +2. And Robin the Archer with Item, Arrow Guard, Concentrate, and Magic Defend Up. Going to large 40.
Yep, and a significant amount of potions in his pocket.
Ugh. The worst.
An almost endless supply. You know, maybe he should just attach some to his arrows and then try that. Singing begins. He shot his bow! Wow, one of the few times that hasn't killed.
Nice
Her
Kotetsu
item now
heal.
uses weapon range.
It's a late opening Masamune catching 3.
It's okay. The tree's fine hanging back.
Only 1 with the Blessing of
only
Nature.
gets 1. Oof. That is the risk of blessing. Which reminds me, is weird the other tree, the Pro Shell without re-raise, isn't 100% accurate.
Oof, that's a lot of hastes.
Yeah, and that's Sing Haste, so that's going to stay. Unless Temporal Strike.
I don't think I have it.
Oh, rip. That would be pretty cool, Fig, but I also in the skill set, I request a arrow with a boxing glove attached to it.
Okay, there's the Pro Shells.
You know, the tree had some performance anxiety, that's all. That...
Yeah, sure, why not?
It wasn't Potion. Potion would have been about as effective, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, that's...
Oh, but there's Cheery, yeah, put the archer in their place.
fascinating.
Oh, good, the archer now can potion themselves.
Yeah, that's going to be great. 153 Wave Fist for Near Fatal.
And I think here's the fatal. Kotetsu.
Yep, that'll do it.
Oh.
Probably a magic spirit. Well,
Nope, Blessing of Nature.
that's the worst choice. Well, got a re-raise at least.
I mean, it did land.
And a flash heal behind, so actually not the worst.
Yeah, if anything, that was kind of perfect. Because now he has Pro Shell finally.
Keeps soaking hits, but if he takes the entire enemy team, that's acceptable.
I mean, yeah, exactly. If he... And now he gets up, gets a Defy Pain. And runs away, which isn't great, but at least it means a live.
Nice Leaf Dance,
The Leaf
288.
Dance.
Shoot the wall. Ah, he distracted me.
Ah, yes. The architecture deserves this.
Flash heal 166. Left at 9 HP.
Out of curiosity, does Leaf Dance check Pro Shell? I assume it'd be Shell if it does anything.
It checks one of them. I think it's Shell.
Okay. Okay. I was just curious.
I don't think anything that's damaging doesn't check Protector Shell. Except for Piercing Strike.
Yeah. Which boy does the AI like to... Oh, here come the potions.
Fucking Christ. Well, at least we Leaf Dance for 3.
You know what? The archer's gonna potion, and the tree's just gonna go on offense. It's fine.
Elemental from the
will do his
priest to
job.
finish.
The support said, fuck this archer. He wants to support? Fine. We'll do his job.
Priest just wearing all the hats today. Double haste.
Oh, look, Undead Sage gets up. Can't put the priest down, though.
Jesus Christ. Giving him item was such a mistake.
Imagine how effective he would be if he just didn't have item.
Ouch.
Oof.
That
Yeah, I
had to
guess
be
that
good
definitely answers my
compact.
question about Shell. Well, that was about double damage, and the monk has Shell. I don't think the Sage did, so...
So yeah, it has to be good compat.
Yeah.
Because, like, not having shell is just 50% more, not double.
Yeah. So the combination of the two. Hey! I do think that bow is actually really strong when the AI uses it.
Now, if only
It's
it
just the
would.
issue of getting them to use it. Have to make sure to give them literally no abilities.
Red shoes, yeah!
Listen, as someone who is a fervent believer in ranged red shoes, I don't think that'll be the play that people are expecting here.
Well, it's not a crossbow.
True. The fucking dead presidents just won't stay dead.
That is,
Oh,
in
no.
fact, their plan.
Bows are great if you bring weapon skills, but if you want them to shoot the bow with a normal shot, you literally don't give them a weapon. Yeah, this is the proc bow, the one that does the 85% target's max HP.
And instead, potion.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just ignore this blood mage while a bunch of undead stand back up.
Thank you, Fig. That's the name of it. Yo, but what if we walked up these undead and used potions?
At least
They can't evade it.
our priest is going for it.
Would the priest be doing more with a cure spell? Now that I think about it.
Blood mage isn't undead.
Is he not?
He's not. He's
Oh, okay. Well,
he's
that
the
would
only one that's alive. Like super defend. Oh, he's undead too. They're all just dead. Then yes, Fly Shield would do a lot more. Although I think the
Also,
priest is out of mana.
that had to be worse compat, right? Samurai strike for 26.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not,
I thought he had been taking things to the face.
it's not great. I mean, also he has 30 brave, so
Oh, true.
Ares
Ares.
and
Scorpio, I believe.
yeah, they're just
No,
neutral.
it's neutral combat. Jesus.
Yeah, 30 brave's pretty bad with Katana's News 11.
Yeah. At that point, probably just don't give him a katana. Give him a bow. Samurais have bow access. Could have gave him a Perseus bow, even.
Yeah, but then he would just use potion.
Ah, damn, you got me there. Change the visual effect for the execute into the potion effect. Thank you, Tree.
Sometimes you just gotta leaf dance.
Yep. I think that's game one.
Mm-hmm.
We need... this is a small map. Tree, get in there. Tree, you have to carry your team.
I mean, Tree was definitely
Strong
doing the,
branches.
like, 2- and 3-way leaf dances, like, multiple times that game, so...
Yeah. If the tree can get in there, the tree can do some work.
Alright, Perseus bow. Proc. You fucker.
No problem. Yep, MVP, most valuable plant. Meanwhile, the enemy team has just planted potions inside the archer's bag, so...
You really want a potion? Yeah, I do.
Here, use this Phoenix Down on me. Brilliant! 94 damage.
I don't know why the hell it's doing 96 damage, but whatever.
Isn't Phoenix down a percent when it's damage? It's not full health. I think that's true to vanilla as well.
Well, let's see. I can actually look that up right now. Formulas. Phoenix down.
Samurai, what the fuck? He just walked up, hasted the entire enemy team, and himself and his priest. He hasted 3 enemies for 2 haste. He might have made it 25% max HP at some point. I know that currently Phoenix Down just gives you 1 to 19. Oh, we see a secret hunt!
Did I just lose a team member?
Do you want the truth?
I mean, I assume I'm the one who got secret hunted, because I don't think I'm running secret hunt.
Yeah, you're, you lost your priest.
Oh, who gives a shit?
I mean, that's your second most valuable member at the moment. The other 2 are sandbagging so hard.
Look, tree
It's
is...
fine. The tree will win this by themselves.
Yeah, the tree is the MV tree.
Oh, got Hamido'd.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Actually went for the shot and got Hamido'd. That'll teach him to ever choose anything but potion. He just takes the HP back. This Geo is just running a train right now. He's figured out the weakness of the... Oh my god! The archer now wants to shoot, but shoot the Geomancer.
Yeah, you know, just normal things.
We came back, and I swear the AI has just been making some fucking choices.
That it has. Yeah, sure, that makes sense.
Phoenix down for 96!
Let's do that instead of, anything intelligent, sure.
Well, I mean, shooting his bow, he was getting Hamido'd, to be fair. In this case, you cannot Hamido a Phoenix down. See? He almost got... Well... Yeah, Secret Hunt works with Hamido, doesn't it? Because Hamido's just normal attack.
That is correct.
Tree's got to keep the archer's HP up to make sure he doesn't Hamido himself out of existence.
The worst thing is he has arrow guard and is like 30% to be bulleted, but he just keeps getting hit.
Oh wow, that was 100% accurate for some reason.
Well, no, the
archer
archer
it
has...
should be 100%. It's just Hamido. The archer has arrow guard, duh.
Yeah.
Ah yes, fatigue him. Maybe he'll use an ether on himself.
Monk left at 1 from the damage split.
Tree says, no, lay down.
Get out of here.
The tree is doing everything it can to try and win this.
It is. MV tree. Oh gee, a potion. Whoever could have foreseen this set of circumstances.
I'm pretty sure the tree did.
Alright, tree, move in and leaf dance the 2 of them.
Oh yeah, perfect. They lined up for you. Jerk! An actual Dispel too. Well, tree's definitely going to move back and try and put Pro Shell Re-Raise on him. On itself and the archer, probably. Oh no! Tree has chosen violence!
Good. Bring the pain.
Arrow lands!
Does tree die?
This tree is...
Yep.
Oh! The tree has been hunted. He is down to a lone archer.
Well, we're going to
Hurry,
game 3.
get out your sippies.
I need my sippy cup.
He's going to the corner with a sippy cup. Like, we could let him go, I guess. Fig does have an excellent point. Your best damage source is Leaf Dance, and your second best is the enemy team punching your tree.
I mean, he's not wrong. Going to medium 79.
And third best is actually probably your priest. Okay, so let's see on the larger map if the archer can stay out of damage range and decide to shoot his bow. At anyone but the Geomancer. The fourth best Phoenix down. Well, he did shoot it, but now he's definitely going to potion.
For a second, I thought that Phoenix down, or that counter throw was the pause for a proc, and I'm like, yes! No.
It was like a proc. It was throw stone. Yeah, don't give the archer pro shell. He doesn't deserve it. Just let him be bait. That's probably the best possible option, because he's going to walk in and potion someone in a minute, probably. Or Phoenix down, though. I'm sorry.
Yeah, not even potion. That would be the better move.
Yeah, but he can do 94 damage.
Oh, good. Target the one guy with Hamido. A+ would do business again.
I'm pretty sure the Geo has the lowest HP, and that's what's happening here. Lowest max HP, I mean. Re-raise on the archer, excellent. I stand correct, he has 462. What the fuck is this archer doing?
Potion, mostly.
Actually, does he see the 85% max HP damage proc and think that it will deal that damage?
Probably.
And that's why he's going for the Geo? Oh my god. Oh. Here I was thinking that the Geo just had low health, so the AI wanted to hit it.
Potion!
Yo, potion!
Potion!
Offensive potion!
It sure is offensive.
You're definitely offended by it.
That's the truth.
Changes for next month. Potion removed from the game entirely.
Patch notes. Potion has been removed from the game.
Chemists no longer have potion. Full stop. Mega potion? Fine. Name to mega healing.
Potion can fuck itself.
Name to mega tonic. We now have tonic, megatonic, and autotonic. No more potions.
Potion has been renamed to do nothing.
Oh, that's a cheery. That should do something. Oh, this will do something too.
Well, I'm in love with
Oh,
that.
that did not. Wow, that was. How the. Can we make cheery great again? How the fuck does a cheery into a counter magic cheery happen and nobody die? Also a good question.
Yeah, I'm unflagging it from Patcher, like, right now.
So that was the last one. Feels bad. Yeah, we need to make it damage times PA times 21 or something. Just jump that damage up, let it nuke. Well, then again, I do have to remember the maps where someone just runs in with Cheery and hits the whole enemy team. So, I know, this has probably been the most offensive match. I mean, I'm offended by those Cheery numbers being so small. Question is, can the archer do the thing? Oh shit, your samurai has cheer up?
At least it's not potion.
I guess you got me there. In fairness, he made it to this round and has not used it, I don't think.
Conk. Be nice to get a frog.
I was hoping. Yeah, I was sitting there like, please, frog.
Oh.
Well, no more frogs.
It's a 3-on-2. Hooray!
Well, that was Protect Spirit, so it was more accurate.
Potions.
There was a tree in the way. And in fairness, did you really want him to shoot the Geo again?
Yes. Maybe he'll die. He
Fair,
being
but then
the
he'll just
archer.
get back up.
Well, at least that's a crystal.
You mean for the enemy team?
Yeah.
Yeah,
one
'cause
of
they're
the dead
definitely the ones gonna
presidents
get
did
it.
not stand up. Because my team member got secret hunted, so it couldn't have been my corpse.
Oh, I've been sitting here assuming all... You're right. I've been sitting here assuming all the dead presidents had immune crystal, but they don't.
One of them does not.
I guess everyone else has Brigandine? Yo, Phoenix down for 108.
Good
Whoa.
job, Samurai.
Yeah, the moment that samurai runs out of katanas, like, does he have anything else in the Squire set to like do something with? Like target, maybe?
Target would just do less damage than the swing.
Yeah. Struggle? That would be fitting for this team currently, but
Jesus, wouldn't it just?
I actually think he might be better with throw stone than his katana swings within one moment. Which is, oh shit, a proc!
Yeah, first time for everything. It's not like he has 70 brave or anything.
Well, I mean, he's shown how brave he is. He walks up at enemies and just Phoenix downs them.
Shove some feathers down their throat.
Look at it!
Do it again.
Here it comes. Yep, Phoenix down.
I mean,
In
they're...
fairness, what else is he going to use them on?
Yeah, I was going to say, not like we're getting any use out of them, but still. It is Fig. Very cool for Omega.
Okay, Tree. Don't heal that samurai. Go murder.
Do a murder.
Yeah, samurai's just going to cheer you on. Go do a murder.
Oh, now he's going to heal him.
He's definitely going to heal him. Okay, walk up and do Spirit of Life. No.
We knew that was coming. That's fine.
It's okay. The archer's slowly getting it. He can't get Hamido if he just uses potion.
You know, I don't even care if he, like, goes for the Hamido route. I'm fine with this.
He's not. They are making progress now. They're all being offensive now.
Yeah, this team is very offensive.
Sage is back.
Sure is.
Samurai's going back to cheering people up instead of trying for anything. I was gonna say try for damage, but like, maybe cheer up is the better choice here.
Yay, potions.
Yo, potion. They really just have to get that blood mage down and keep him down.
Counter magic.
Oh.
Lol.
Oh.
Yeah, we're down to 3 viewers. I would be too.
Yeah.
This is painful.
Yeah, this is real painful.
Why?
Oh, I'm not technically counted as a viewer because I'm watching in Discord, so we're at 4. Oof, there we go.
Oh,
Player
god
2
damn it,
wins.
I won. Alright, we split it, Omega. I'll see you in the stream 2 nights from now. Both of our teams limping along.
Yo, I can't wait for this team to go against Team B.
Fucking Christ. I scoop. I concede. Nah, Team Beef has to play Pilates of the Caribbean. They'll just destroy him.
Yeah.
You did, Void. Alright, Break 2 versus DrCarvalho 1. Shinku Hadouken versus Dark Energy. The Chimichanga's chimichanga'd. Alright, for Shinku Hadouken, we have Sure You Can't the Ninja with Ritual Magic, Arrow Guard, Equip Shield, and Long Status. Hadon't the Paladin with Sword Magic, Counter Attack Up and Move +1. Shoru Repa the Hydra with Counter Flood, and No Can Duken the Hydra with Counter Flood. On the other side, for Dark Energy, we have Lars Break Rule the Samurai. Basic skill, Dragon Spirit, Attack Up and Move +1. Jean Li, the Geomancer with Ritual Magic, Regenerator, Magic Attack Up, and Maintenance. Mr. Zion, the Skeleton with Blade Grasp and Defense Up, and Kayla the Chemist with Time Magic, Auto Potion, Weapon Guard, and Float. Going to Large 6.
Oh, that Geo has the Pro Shell bag. I was trying to remember. I was like, what the fuck is D-bag?
Defense.
You know, I think your Samurai would have been better if it walked around with a D-bag. Thinking about it.
Samurai
It
was
probably
a
would have
D-bag.
actually done. Yeah, for sure.
Alright, Imbue.
Opening Imbue. Alright, team, go delete.
Ninja, go.
Ninja. The ninja is in. I don't think he wants to be in yet.
Well, Hydras are going to be in range in, like, the next turn, so actually it's not too bad.
True.
Little Kotetsu funsies
Looks-
over there.
Yeah, it looks like they're content to heal up instead of doing anything about that ninja in the back line. Or I guess it is the front line technically, but eh.
Meh. 209? No
Dodge
response.
a nice hand.
Another Foya Ball. Down he goes.
That evasion doesn't mean anything to things that don't check it. And now block and guard the body.
Potion.
Hey, at least that was a useful.
Oh, well, he's fucking dead.
Oh, that he's fucked.
Just really rubbing it in there. That was gross.
Yeah, for sure. That one even landed too. Kemi for some okay damage, but gets counter flooded. Oh, and gets healed.
Doesn't matter. He's on a single tile. We know what that means.
Yeah.
It's about to get real ugly for that Skelly.
Don't worry, they're gonna Vicious Thunder the Samurai instead. Oh wait, nope. This Samurai's gonna run off. Hey, skeleton. Never mind, they chose the chemist.
I don't hate it, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, did decent damage. Oh no, that's not a single tile because of the half height. Still got 4 hits.
Got enough hits.
Yes. And well, that's going to be enough hit. Oh, never mind.
Would have been.
That was no hits. Could have been one more hit. Yeah, like... Maybe not the best exchange there, Kenneth, but you do you. Kotetsu for a little healing and harm.
Uh-oh, that's a single target.
This is probably the worst map to be going against Hydras on.
Gross.
Because there's a number of squares that are just, this spot equals you die.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Gross. Does this team not have any revival at all? It's just all in?
I would have... Let me check.
Because that paladin is not reviving that ninja.
I mean, I wouldn't revive him either if I'm real.
Fair. Either way,
Let
they
him
take game
die.
1. And we'll go to 21 next.
This is Break's team?
Yep. Shinku
Yeah, this
Hadouken, break
is-
2.
Yeah, Shinhu Duken. Ah, just Holy Explosion. Fuck Revival.
So the ninja doesn't have
They either
revival
win-
either?
Nope, he just has Imbue.
Win big
We
or
either
go
kill
home.
him before it's a problem or we lose. Honestly, I can respect it.
Hydras know what they're about.
I was lucky on the counter flood map this time. Got a little healing at least out of it.
Oof.
Oh.
Alright, ninja, do your thing.
Is his thing laying down on the ground?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, Ninja, do your thing. Yep, run over Imbue. That is his thing.
Nice.
Oh my god, these counter floods are ruining Break right now.
These counterfloods are hilarious is what they are. Three
Honestly,
hits, not bad.
Not bad. 3 hits spread across 2 units. Well, it became effectively 1 hit now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and that's... Oh, no, we're good. Stairs.
I told you about stairs, bro.
What team was it earlier? Oh, Cheery. Oh, someone died!
It was his teammate. No,
Listen.
one. It was the ninja.
Yeah, that was the ninja.
It'd
The
have been,
ninja is on the floor like he needs to be.
it'd have been funny, though.
The plan is working.
It's a huge holy explosion on that Geo.
I think that's a save the Queen Holy Explosion. I'm gonna double check. No, Coral Sword. What?
Triple breath.
Oh shit! Triple Breath actually happened?
Nom 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 nom. You'd love
really
to
like
see
Consume.
Consume.
It's why I ran it too, because I was like, this sounds good, especially, like, it sounds great because the AI will only ever use it if they can kill with it. And then you get a full heal out of it, so.
Yeah, it looks like we're probably going to be going to game 3 because Dark Energy is way ahead.
No. So, here's the line. The Paladin lands 4 consecutive death sentences and just doesn't get hit.
You realize half their team has unevadable attacks, right?
Yeah, she just runs away. Clearly. Evade this? Oh, well, she didn't get the memo. She doesn't see the line. He does.
Not evadable. Game 3. See, these are the kind of matches I want to see. This is good.
I blame Potion.
Gotta
You know
say,
what? Also, I blame that tree.
for being actually good, and the rest of the team for
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, exactly. The tree was good, but not offensive enough. That all happened because the tree was too good at keeping their team alive. Imbue on 2.
3, I think. Or, well, I guess not himself.
Well, yeah, it starts with their own stuff, so. Vicious Thunder. One out of 7. Ooh, this is another map that if someone gets up in those windows that's not one of the Hydras.
Yeah, if the teams were on opposite sides, this would have been a disaster for
Yeah.
Carvalho.
Yeah, frankly, I ran away with it real quick if that happened. Ninja is staying back and imbuing.
Rain thunder down upon your foes.
Or on that tree, I guess.
Look, the tree
there
had
we
it
go.
coming.
They saw the previous match.
Do it again.
Oh, hit the samurai one more time.
They did.
Hey! Got it on the last one. Oh, a double holy explosion. Wow, just guards the holy explosion.
That is
Still
what
double
Blade
holy
Grasp
explosion.
does.
Grasp the holy blade.
Oof.
He was full health anyways. Now the ninja's just, sitting in the fort, dancing. His haste wears off. Vicious Thunder going for 2. Ends 4 out of 7. Pretty good. Ninja might be able to do something. Oh, there it is. Oh, guarded.
Welcome to the
Skeleton has
party.
penetrated the fortress. That is not what you want to see as the Hydra right now.
Split Punch takes out the Chemist and is down to just that Skelly. Hydra GTFOs.
Demi does not hit self, correct?
I don't know. It could. Is it
I wonder
a
if the AI
is it a AoE?
Yeah.
Oh wait, the
It should.
skeleton
I'll double
Demi
check.
doesn't hit self.
Okay, that's what I was curious about.
Yeah, I
is if it
unflagged
hits
that
self.
specifically to avoid
Okay. So I wasn't sure if the skeleton would run up and try and heal itself for 25% or half of its health.
Here's Kjata.
So really, it's down to this skeleton just trying to do as much damage as he can.
Yep.
And Blade Grasp doing some work right now. He might be able to pull it off.
Yep.
Especially because some things are starting to crystal. And, 2 crystals. He says, no, I just need this ninja.
Yeah, 4 crystals, just bang, 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 bang.
The 2 of these content to just go for a blood match and ignore the crystals entirely. Pretty sure Paladin's gonna grab one now, though. There we go. And now the skeleton gets to fight through the Paladin all the crystals. Oh, just goes for death.
Yeah, it would have been a really good ending if that happened.
That was a 1% death. I was really hoping. Come on. Can't tease us like that, skeleton. Come on, you can roll the dice. Understandable, just go for knife hand. She'll run out of crystals eventually, damn it.
Oh, we got one more.
Oh, did get the counter hit, though. Blade Grasp holding strong. Oh, and the double turn.
In a super close match, Dark Energy takes it 2-1. Shinku Hadouken is eliminated. And there you have the second round losers bracket. Half of our teams remain. We have hit the halfway point of the month. So, as always, thank you all for coming out, sending in teams, and just generally being an excellent community. Special thanks to Omegasuspekt for starting the stream, and Soul for coming in and picking up the back half.
Always happy to help.
Really glad to have such great people in this community. Couldn't do it without all of you. I'll see you all in the chat, and looking forward to seeing some winners bracket matches tomorrow. I'm unsure if I'm going to stream on Sunday or not. I'm heading to a local board game cafe and playing Twilight Imperium at noon, and I don't know if that's going to be over by 8. So
suppose play it by ear.
So we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted on Discord. I'll have my phone on me, but until then, have a good night, y'all.
Good night.